What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Busy day, busy week. So things that we have planned, a couple updates I want to give you guys. We got a Honda that we have to fix. It's replace the trunk lid, replace the rear bumper. There's some rear body damage. I'm trying to get the customer to fix it just so the bumper can fit better. But if not, then they're just gonna have a big gap when I go and put the bumper on. So that's one project. Finishing up this 87 Dirty 87, which is the square body swapped Duramax. Losing. I have one door primed, ready to go. I got a port 15 this one because it has a bunch of rust pits in it, little tiny needle size holes basically. Well, I shouldn't say holes, but they're just pits, and rust is just settling in there, so I got to put some port 15 on that, which I'm going to do next. And then the beautiful truck that I just barely bought. So I'll probably take you to go see the truck, maybe. Nah, actually, we're going to finish that first, so maybe later in the video. So let me go ahead and go get a cup. We'll put some port 15 in, and then we'll get the ball rolling. All right, guys, this is the door that I just barely got primed today. So we had some body work right here. I should have took a video before, but that's all right. And then we had a bunch of, I wouldn't say a lot of body work, but we had a bunch of little dents right here. So my body work went all the way down from the edge, all the way about right there. So not too bad. This door was actually better than what I would expect. The other two doors are way cleaner than these two. This one was the worst out of the four, just for the fact that we have to put this port 15 on. I know it's kind of dirty. I don't know why it does this. Maybe it's because my port 15 is a little bit old, or maybe it's my spray gun that I'd spray it. So but here's a couple. Ooh, big thunder. So here's a couple things what I do to basically get this port 15 on this metal. So what you want to do is you want to grind it down to bare metal. So you want to grind it down kind of like this. And then I had a little spot right there as well. And then once you're all done with that, clean up your metal. And then you want to use this, basically this degreaser. And what this degreaser does is it basically cleans up the metal, gets all the contaminants off that metal. Basically kind of goes in, cleans up the rust just a little bit. And then what you want to use is this metal prep. So sorry, the wife called. But anyways, back, I don't know where I was. The metal prep. So the second one that you want to do is do metal prep. And that's basically going to kind of be like a primer. So that way the port 15 can stick to this metal right here. And that way we won't have it come loose. And it's actually kind of like a metal cleaner as well. And it cleans up that rust really, really well. So that way this port 15 can stick to it. So if that kind of makes sense, I think I explained it right. But if not, you can always go to the website port 15 and they can kind of explain it more of how it works and what it does. But that's basically what I'm going to spray. As you can kind of see, like little dents right there. After you put this port 15 on, you got to let it sit. Once you let it dry, then you want to kind of sand it down with 320, make it a little bit smoother, and then you want to do your body work over that primer, because if you do body work on this port 15, it's not going to stick. It's going to just fall right off. So you want to make sure you do this first, prime it, and then do your body work, because if you do your body work and then you do port 15, it's basically pointless, because then the rust is just going to go through the body work and then go through this port 15 like it's nothing. So yeah, that's the thing. Once I get done, like I said, once I get done with this, then we're just going to let it sit overnight. Basically by tomorrow I will have this primed, and then we can get the other two doors sanded down and primed as well. Like I said, the other doors are way cleaner. These ones had like the clear coat pilling and everything, so that's why I had to sand it all down. The other one just has minor rock tips and stuff like that. So like I said, the other two doors are going to be more simple. I won't have to prime the whole doors like I would have to with these two. Maybe that's what I'm shooting for, but I guess we'll see when the time comes. So other than that, you guys, let me go ahead and put a little bit more port 15 into my paint gun, and then basically that's going to be it with this video. So, and then we'll move on to the next video, which is basically the Honda. What this video is, it's basically, like I said, a quick update, a vlog, whatever you want to say it, of what's been going on. Kind of been MIA, like I said. I mean, I was MIA for like a month and a half making videos just because my computer broke. So I had to fork out the money just to buy a new one, which kind of sucks. You know, I was hoping that computer could last at least like another 2 years, but you know, it is what it is. That's what you get for buying used. Like the old saying says, you get what you paid for. So I paid about like $300 for that MacBook Air, which was one of the very first ones they ever made. So, you know, it comes and goes. But did buy a MacBook, more updated, which I think was this year that they made them. So I bought another Air. I didn't go with the MacBook Pro just for the fact that I didn't want to fork out $1,000. So, and the other saying is you pay for what you get. So I'm going to get about $1,000 worth of basically editing for all this. So yeah, that's basically the update. You know, that's basically it. So until next time, I was going to show you the truck, you guys, but it's windy, it's rainy, and you know, I don't want to be, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to basically just show you what it looks like. We did already edit a video earlier, so if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, Toxic Grim Designs is my Instagram account. I'm pretty sure you can't see me right now, but let's take a look. So that's it, you guys. You see the traction bars down there, but it's really sweet. Like I said, you guys, I would be outside, but there's no point. You know, it's rainy and windy, so I guess it's another day. Like I said, I wouldn't say a part break, but I did have a part fail, which is just a boot that basically connects one turbo pipe to the intercooler. That basically broke off, but with the turbo setup on this truck, you know, I'm bound to blow basically almost all the boots. So the best way to fix that is to go V-band. I did find a guy that can weld a V-band on for me and on the intercooler, which is going to be a little bit pricey, but not too bad. Better than what I would expect. So what that truck is, it's a 2006 GMC LBZ diesel Duramax. So a lot of my diesel fans, they're probably going to be talking a lot about this truck. What stories that I heard was that this diesel truck that I bought has national records and state records. So this is one of the fastest trucks in my state, which is the state of Idaho. And, you know, I'm pretty sure it can beat a lot of the trucks here in Idaho. So I know I got a couple of trucks here that, you know, that basically are a little bit more faster than me. I don't blame it. They put in the time and the work for it, you know. Basically, I'm going to tell you straight up, I bought the most cheapest race truck ever, and it's still fully functioned. You know, it's not for track only. I daily drive this truck. That's what I bought it for. The day I brought this truck home was the day my wife was so mad at me, so pissed. She basically told me to take the truck back and to go get another one. And I was trying to explain to her. Funny story is, she went to her brothers. They told them the story. Her brothers actually agreed with her for the fact that, you know, I have a family and it's growing, so we needed a family truck, a 4-door at least, you know, so that way I could take my little girl with me if we need to go somewhere, and we needed a truck. But once I took my brother-in-laws for a ride, they told me, do not get rid of this truck. Please don't. For whatever reason, keep the truck. So, you know, I really think this truck is, I wouldn't say put my name out there, but it's just going to help me out through my journey that I'm going on right now. And I'm pretty excited how it's going to go. I know my wife is still kind of upset. She doesn't mind the truck now, but I know she's still pretty upset about it. But yeah, like I said, it's a compound turbo or twin turbo. I don't know how you guys like to say it. So it's a S369 over a S488 SDP or yeah, SDP turbo kit is what we have in it. Fully built motor, fully built axles, fully built transmission. Like I said, it's got a 5-stage tune. Shot of nitrous, which I think a lot of you guys would be excited about that. We do not have the nitrous bottles because I plan on keeping this truck for a very long time. I do not want to blow the motor up ASAP, at least not yet, I should say. But like I said, this truck has everything that a diesel lover would need and love. So like I said, it's the best of both worlds. You know, knowing that you have that type of horsepower is a really great feeling, just for the fact that, you know, when another truck lines up with you, or even when a truck just wants to show off, you can show off back. So I'm really excited for the truck. I know my wife is excited. She just doesn't want to say it. Love you, babe. But yeah, you guys, that's basically the truck. Like I said, we did record a video earlier. You know, we shot a video. I am going to have to change the music on it, just for the fact that I don't want to get copyrighted on it. So so let me go ahead and take you to the clips. I'll probably show you a couple other videos of what I broke. Basically, right off the bat, what I had to change was my wheel bearing, which sucked, you know, because a week later, or what was it, 2-3 weeks later, I broke the wheel bearing, so I had to get that fixed. And then I changed my oil. Like I said, nothing too fancy, just changed my oil while I did my wheel bearing. And then other than that, you know, I haven't done much other than what I have to fix. And I will be doing a video of a tear down of me tearing down basically the front end, so I could take it to the guy that's gonna basically do the pipe and go from there. So let me go ahead and put you and to basically see what the truck does. So give me 1 second. This is the aftermath. When we were in the truck and we were doing the pull, it sounded like a shotgun went off. And yeah, you can see why. Oh well, time to upgrade. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I enjoyed shooting it. We did about 3 hours of just shooting those scenes. It was fun for me, it was exciting. So I'm happy and I'm stoked for it. And like I said, there's more content for that truck. I know there's basically this YouTube is about paint work and other stuff, body work. But you know, I kind of like I know a lot of car fans, they like the racing scene, you know, the car show scene. So that truck will be built for the track and for the basic car show. So it's going to be the best of both worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed me for the journey and the journey on these other cars that I'm putting together. So please, you guys, if you guys want to keep updated basically with that truck and other stuff that I do, you guys know what to do. Hit the like, hit the follow, but you know, it's your choice. So just keep updated and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, see you around.